That's not what I heard. Someone's got his fork. These are bad times. Who says things like that?
doesn't see that, I can't help it.
There you are again.
Show me your wares.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
I'm not touching that.
Will it ever change?
Where did you pick that up then?
It's a bad business.
Show me your wares.
That's the first I've heard.
It was obvious all along.
You must believe everything you hear.
Is it really true?
And Enos gave unto him a portion of his divine power, so that he might undo the work of Beliar. And Beliar spoke to another creature, and was brought
Here's the book.
Thanks. You saved my butt. Lamar can get rather ugly when he wants to. Here, take this as a reward. A very special beer. This is my last keg.
Show me your wares.
And thus spake Adanos to his brothers, never again shall ye walk upon my land, for it is sacred, and so shall it be. But the human and the beast waged war upon the land of Adanos, and the wrath of the gods was with them. And the human slew the beast, and it entered into Beliar's realm. Adanos saw that order and chaos were now unequal. Due to the general situation, the forest and wilderness near the city are to be avoided for your own protection. Furthermore, any contact with the rebelling peasantry in the surrounding areas is to
Look what book I have here.
Lamar's ledger. How did you get hold of that?
Well,
If Lamar doesn't have it anymore, that's a good thing. But I'd rather have it myself.
here, take the book.
Thanks. Take this as a reward.
What is this you've given me?
It is a key to the gate of wealth.
Someone's gotta do the work. That's terrible.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus, by the explicit
I haven't seen it with my own eyes.
And he works all day, too.
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
That's an open secret.
He simply talks too much.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Really? How interesting.
Don't tell this to anyone.
You don't say.
He'd better shut up.
I don't believe that.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Go away, don't tell me that.
Someone's gotta do the work.
And he works all day, too.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Someone's got to do the work.
I've got to go. Suit yourself.
Don't tell this to anyone.
You don't say.
But that's terrible.
Don't
Show
tell
me your
this to
wares.
That's an open secret. If I hadn't seen it with my own Honestly,
I witnessed it myself.
these are bad times. Someone's gotta do the work. That's what I've always said.
You don't say. And works all day, too.
Now that's tough. Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
that?
Who are you?
I'm Orlan, the keeper of this here modest
idea. You
tavern.
tell me.
What are you looking for, stranger? Maybe a decent sword or a good piece of armor? A good swig from the country stills or just some information? I can give you all that and more if your coins ring.
Same old thing all over again.
How's it going with your tavern?
Times have been better, you know? People's purses aren't as open as they used to be.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
And there's more, believe
How
me.
much do you charge for a room?
Give me 50 gold coins for a week, and you can choose a room.
The things I could tell you.
That's really not my problem.
And that's the
Damned
truth.
expensive.
Then you'll have to look elsewhere, my friend.
That's not what I heard.
I couldn't care less.
I'm no better off myself.
What kind of armor can you offer me?
I have here a very
Staying
nice
out of it.
piece that is sure to please you.
Will it ever change?
That was no big deal.
I'll think about it.
As you like,
Is
but
it
don't
really
wait
true?
too long.
That was no big deal.
That doesn't surprise me.
You just have to listen.
There's nothing you can do about it.
You don't have to tell me that.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
It had to happen sooner or later.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
No idea. You tell me.
That was obvious all along.
I couldn't care less.
That's really not my problem.
I'm staying out of it.
It's a bad business.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Can't rely on that.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
The things I could tell you.
I'd have gone about it differently.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
That's been known a long time.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Same old thing all over again.
I never knew that.
And there's more, believe me.
I'd have gone about it differently.
Nobody wants to know.
I'd have gone about it differently.
That was no big deal.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I couldn't get away with that.
I'm no better off myself.
The things I could tell you.
Show me your wares.
If you can
I
pay.
knew that.
Can't rely on that.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
And there's more.
Is the
believe
beer
me.
any good here?
It's not exactly the best, but in these bleak times, you can't be choosy.
Tell me that isn't true.
What are you doing here?
Up until a few weeks ago, I was slaving away on the landowner's fields. One day it just got too much for me, and I took myself out of there straight away. Now I'm my own boss. Everything I own is in this chest here. That's all I need, too. Interested in a little contest?
It's a bad business.
What kind of a contest would that
No
be?
idea. You
I
tell
call
me.
it bottoms up. The rules are quite simple.
really
We
believe
take
that?
turns ordering a tankard of the best beer the old geezer has to offer. Every tankard has to be drunk dry so that it doesn't even leave a ring
all
if you
just
set it on the table upside down. The last man standing wins. The loser pays the tab and a steak. Well,
I'd have gone
how about it?
differently.
Maybe some other time, when I'm not in a
No one
hurry.
really wants to hear that.
Do you really believe that?
Could I bet on someone else,
Same
though?
old
Certainly.
thing all
If you
over
finally
again.
manage to find someone with the guts to go up against me, then I'll bet with you. Everybody pays the same amount into a
Old
pot.
thing all
The winner
over
gets
again.
everything. The size of the
nothing
stake
you can
depends
do
on your
about it.
purse. Bring me someone who dares to go up
No
against me,
one
and
really
you've got a
wants to hear
bet.
that.
It's a bad business.
Did anything else of interest happen?
Not that I know of.
Tell me.
Nobody tells me anything.
That's been known a long time.
That was no big deal.
It's a bad business.
I've got no.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Tell me that isn't true.
You listen to the wrong people.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
That's not what I heard.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
That's been known a long time.
That's no secret.
Do you really believe that?
That will never change.
That's been... That's been known a long time.
Been there, done that.
Nope.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
I'm no better off myself.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Nothing to be had there.
Innos be with you. What can I do for you, Wanderer?
Where will this path take me?
The path leads to the monastery of the Magicians of Fire. However, access is permitted only to the servants of Innos. If you want to be accepted as a novice in the monastery, you must bring a sheep and 1,000 gold pieces.
What are you doing here?
I am a magician of fire, a priest of our god, Innos. This shrine is consecrated to him, the highest god, the creator of the fire and lord of justice. People come to me in order to pray to Innos and be blessed. And for a small donation, you can get many useful things from me.
Bless me.
I bless you in the name of Innos. May the Lord's fire burn in your heart and give you the strength to act according to his justice.
Show me your wares.
May Innos watch over you always.
That was obvious all along.
Been there, done that. The militia don't come and help us either. They only come from the city to take away our harvest and livestock.